What is up, Boo Crew? Thank you for joining us on another one of our adventures. I am Shay. This is my boy G out here. He's out there taking pictures. Thank you for your support for our show. If you haven't done it yet, please like and subscribe. Today we are at Fort Morgan. This is a pretty big place. We're in Alabama today, and we're going to give you some hopefully great content. And all these videos are going to be unedited, so what you see is what you get. They're going to be 30-minute videos roundabout because my camera goes off at 29:59. So the only thing that you'll see is if my camera dies, my camera battery dies. So if you see or hear anything in the background, make sure to give us a comment and let us know. And I guess that's it. Let's go. This is a huge place. And actually, do you want to split up and you go one way and I go the other way?
Yeah,
that way we have different videos?
Then meet right over here at the battery.
Do what?
And meet at the battery.
The battery, do portail or whatever you call it. Yeah. Let's see.
This goes into all the caverns back there.
Okay, so this is the inside of this place.
This over here.
It's pretty much what, an octagon shape? Well, not really an octagon shape.
It's just and let me just say, this is a daytime tour. Hey, if it's haunted during the day as well at night. So, but we do have people here, so I'm gonna try to avoid them people. But if not, you know, like I said, you see, what you see is what you get. So, do you want to, where are you gonna start? I'm starting.
Because I can't go this way. Let's just go one way and you go the other way, and we'll meet up in the middle somewhere. All right? All right. All right, guys. We are separated, and I'm going to take you on my little trip here, but I'm going to show you the insides of these. This is where, right here, the lady up at the front desk was telling us that this is where they set their cannons up, this little round spot, and this is how they maneuvered the cannons to go back and forth out this hole right here. I mean, yeah, there's a hole right there, so the cannon itself actually went out that hole to shoot at the enemy. There's a bay over there on the other side. There's a bay, so that's how they shot at their enemies. And there's several of these here. And we're going to eventually do, I brought my K2 meter. So I'm going to end up doing a K2 session, a spirit box session as well. But yeah, look, every bit of this was made out of brick. And I explained in the very first video, I explained how this fort was built. So that ought to give you a little idea. Let me see if I can turn this on. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but it is during the day. And there are people here, so. Hopefully I can give you the best content so you can see and understand what's in this fort. You can't see in there. You can't see in there. But there's a few cannons. Let me see if I can turn off my light.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so you see how they had set up the cannons facing out the window part there. And some beds, some original tables that they have in there. And she did say that everything that you see in here, the cannons, the pieces of furniture, stuff like that, it's all original. They've just maintained it over the years so they can keep it here. And like I said, what is this? Ooh, let's go in here. Ooh, this is creepy. This is so dark in here. Let me turn on my light so y'all can see what's inside here. Oh, there's nothing inside here. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a frog.
That's a frog? Oh. Where?
Right there. He's made his home in here.
Cool.
So this is what this looks like. I don't know what they use this for. Maybe for the guys to be in here resting, maybe, where they were safe, so they can actually get sleep. It's all dirt. Some of the bricks looks like they've been falling out. But they have actually maintained this place pretty good. I don't know what these holes in the wall are for. Maybe airflow or something, but it looks like they're sealed up. So I don't know what they were used for, but check this out. This looks like it looks like maybe there was a door or something on here at one time. But that's really, really old. That's very old. All right, so keep moving on. This is another opening into, check that out, guys. This is historic. This is historic. So if you guys like history and stories about the Civil War, this is it, guys. This is it. This is just a closed-in room. Maybe they use this as well for a sleeping place. So I'm going to get my K2 meter out first. Hang on, guys. I'm going to place you right there for a minute. I'm going to get my K2 meter out and see if I can get some kind of reaction to it. Then we'll do a spirit box session later too, so. All right, guys, if there is any spirits in this room at the moment, you can use my energy, you can use the energy on my camera, and you can communicate with me. Is there anybody, any spirits in this room? If you can you light up my K2 meter? Come up here and touch my K2 meter. This is a K2 meter, by the way. It's a device that you can communicate with me through. And just to let you know, guys, there is no electricity out here at all that I'm aware of. So this is not going to interfere with anything like that. Come on, guys. Is there anybody out here with me? Come up and stand next to this device I have in my hand. Let me know that you're here. And just like I said, if this place is haunted, then it's going to be haunted during the day as well as it is at night. So we figured we'd come out here during the day when everybody is active and they're up and they're moving around and see if we can get some kind of response or see anything or hear anything. All right, I'm not getting anything on this, so we're going to move on. All right, so we are moving on. We can't go any further that way. And it's raining a little bit right now, so I'm not going to go up the steps. The only thing that's upstairs is an open spot, you know, like you see those people over there walking. That's what's upstairs. That's what's up the steps. So it's all open. So I am going to try to, I'm going to get my shoes wet because there's no other way around this. And I don't want to walk all the way back around. So, yeah, I'm going to get my shoes wet here. So hold on. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so let's go down here to the next one. So some of these, I think they do some kind of event out here. And I believe that they do have some kind of, check this out, guys. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks like some kind of thing to put the cannons and stuff on, maybe. Oh, look at this. This is history, guys. Look at this. Now, I believe that they said that this fort was built in the 1800s. So this is literally props that were built in the 1800s. And where they got this material, I don't know. I believe that they may have been smarter than us at one point. Let me see what this says. All right, I'll read this here to you. So, just like I said, this is going to be several series because I want you guys to experience everything that we're experiencing right now. And so I just want to take my time and give you guys, hopefully, a good history lesson. So this right here, it says, Ordnance Sergeant. Under the supervision of the ordnance officer, an ordnance sergeant was responsible for the arms, ammunition, and other military stores on a post. Usually a gunsmith by trade, the ordnance sergeant remained busy ensuring proper amounts of ammunition, spare parts, and target materials were on hand. The number of ordnance sergeants could not exceed one per military post. Ordnance Sergeant Stuart Patterson was Fort Morgan's last occupant before the Montgomery Rifles seized the fort from federal forces in 1861. Check that out. Look at him. Let me turn my light down just a little bit. And this is an ordnance sergeant in uniform with a variety of supplies for soldiers, circa 1864. So that was their supplies right there. That's cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And these are, I can't get over this. These are actual things that they had back in the day. Some boxes, some lanterns. Oh, sorry. Tables. Check out that cannon. And those are actually cannonballs over there. There's some over here too. Let me get a little bit closer. Look at that. Look at that trunk. That's so cool. Check out those cannonballs. Those are real life cannonballs, guys.
We did the bigger ones, we didn't like the white one. No, they're.
All right, guys, we're moving on. And like I said, there's other people out here, so it's going to be a little rough when I'm filming something and they walk in and start talking. There's nothing I can do about it. But you're getting the live experience. Well, not live, but pre-recorded experience. And it looks like they're following me.
Today we might get a video.
See some more holes.
We should for Ryan.
And the cannons, that's where the cannons sit. Alright, so we're going to go back over here and see. Alright, it's empty. I wanted to do this by myself. Alright, I got the K2 meter back out. Is there any spirits that's in this room in here? If you are, can you come up to this device I have in my hand and let me know that you're present? My name is Shay. Come up here and touch this device in my hand. Are you in here working? If you can communicate with me, I want you to light this device up in my hand. All you gotta do is walk up to it. Are you working? Are you still here in the fort? Did you live a life of battle every single day until your death? Now you guys hear some voices in the background, and that is people outside. But if you're any kind of experienced investigator or anything like that, you'll be able to distinguish people, actual people talking, and a possible spirit talking. So, but if I do catch any spirits talking, they will definitely be up on the screen. Come on, is somebody in here? If not, that's fine too. Can you tell me what your name is if there's any spirits in here? How many soldiers here are present? How many soldiers are in the fort? All right, nothing on the K2 meter, but I want to show you guys something. I just noticed this. Does anybody know what that thing right there is? That thing right there. I know what it is. I know what it is, but I want to see if you guys know what it is. That thing right there. See, there's another one. And then that thing right there. Does anybody know what that is? Anybody? All right, if you don't know what that is what pushes, when they get the cannonballs up into the cannon, that thing right there is what, they took that, after they shot the cannon out, they took that to push into the rod itself, where they put the cannonballs, to clean it out like you would a gun. And that's what that's used for, is to clean out the barrel so they can put a new cannonball in. But look how big that cannonball is right there. Oh my God, look how big it is. That is probably as big as a beach ball. And I bet you they weigh a lot of pounds too. All right. You know what? I think while there's nobody here, I think I'm going to get out my necrophonics and see if we can get any response with that. I don't know if I have service or not yet. All right, if there is any spirits out here that would like to communicate with me, please do so. And I can hear you on this device I'm holding in my hand. Is there any spirits in this room with me right now? Hello, my name is Shay. What is your name? Are you a soldier? Can you tell me what your rank is? What is your rank? Are you still at war? Do you know that the war's over? Your war, do you know it's over? Do you know that this is the year of 2021? Don't be scared to talk to me. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you or disrespect you in any way. I want to learn your history, and I want to tell your story. Can you do me a favor and walk around with me and tell me your story? Just remember, I'm not your enemy. I'm with you. I want to tell your story to the whole world. Will you do that with me? Will you walk around with me? Talk to me? All right, I'm inviting you to walk around with me, but you can't go home with me. You can't attach yourself to me or any of my equipment. When I leave, you have to stay here. You have to defend your fort because there's still enemies out there. But I'm not your enemy. I am your friend. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? All right, let's go.
Entra.
All right, guys, let's go down this way and continue our journey. And just remember, if there's a cut in here, it's because my camera went off at 29:59. So this is all unedited. You get what you see. So they have several of these in this fort. They have several of them. So in each one of these rooms, you'll see these things that's in the floor. And like I said, that maneuvered the cannons to go back and forth. And the cannon barrel went out this way, and they shot up over that hill right there, and that goes out into the bay. There's a beautiful breeze coming in here. It was raining, but I don't think it's raining anymore, which is a good thing because then I can go outside